Have you ever lain in bed, dead tired, eyes closed, ready to sleep? And then your brain suddenly decides it's time for a full team meeting at 2 a.m.? You're replaying that one awkward conversation from 3 days ago, worrying about a meeting next week, remembering that embarrassing thing you said in 2019, making mental shopping lists, planning your entire future, and somehow also worrying if you left the fridge door open. It feels like your mind has 47 tabs open, and all of them are playing loud music at the same time. Welcome to the wonderful world of overthinking at night. If this happens to you regularly, congratulations. You have a very active, very dramatic brain that refuses to clock out after work. But don't worry, you're not crazy, you're not broken. Your brain is just an overprotective overachiever who thinks that if it stops thinking for even 1 second, the entire universe might collapse. In this video, I'm going to show you why this happens exactly at night and, most importantly, the practical techniques that actually help calm your racing mind so you can finally get some sleep. Stick with me until the end, because the last technique is the one that surprisingly works for a lot of people who thought, nothing will ever work for my overthinking brain. So why does your brain go completely wild the moment your head hits the pillow? During the day, you're busy with work, people, notifications, coffee, and life in general. Your brain is distracted. But the second the lights go out and the room gets quiet, boom. Suddenly there's nothing left to distract you from your own thoughts. Your brain treats bedtime like an emergency board meeting where it has to solve every single problem in your life at once. Classic. Let's go through the most effective ways to shut this meeting down. First technique, the brain dump. Before you even get into bed, grab a piece of paper or your phone notes and do a complete brain dump. Write down every single thought that's floating around. Tasks for tomorrow, worries, random memories, that weird dream you had, everything. Don't organize it, don't make it pretty, just dump it all out. This is basically telling your brain, hey, I've already saved this information. You don't need to keep replaying it on loop like a broken record. Second technique, the 3-2-1 grounding method. When you catch yourself spiraling, quickly name 3 things you can see in the room right now. 2 things you can physically feel, the weight of the blanket, your breath, the pillow under your head, and 1 thing you can hear. This simple trick pulls your brain out of the future/past spiral and brings it back to the present moment, like a gentle slap. Third technique, scheduled worry time. This sounds ridiculous, but it actually works. Earlier in the day, not at night, set aside 10 to 15 minutes and literally call it worry time. During that time, you're allowed to worry about everything under the sun. When your brain starts overthinking at 1 a.m., you calmly tell it, sorry buddy, we already had our worry meeting at 7 p.m. We'll continue tomorrow. Fourth technique, the body scan plus 4-7-8 breathing. Lie down and slowly scan your body from your toes all the way to the top of your head, noticing any tension and consciously relaxing each part. Combine it with the 4-7-8 breathing technique. Inhale quietly for 4 seconds, hold for 7, exhale for 8. This is like hitting the off switch on your nervous system. Fifth technique, thought labeling. Every time a thought pops up, don't dive into it. Just label it like a bored librarian. This is anxiety. This is planning for things that haven't happened. This is me worrying about what my coworker might have meant by that text. Labeling creates distance and makes the thought lose its dramatic power. Sixth technique. This one is my personal favorite. The future self-check. Ask yourself, will this thing I'm overthinking right now even matter in 30 days? In 6 months? In 5 years? Spoiler alert, 95% of the things we spiral about at night don't even matter the next morning. And the most powerful technique of all? Stop trying to force your brain to be quiet. The harder you try to stop thinking, the more you think. It's like telling someone, don't think about a pink elephant. Now that's all they can think about. Instead, accept that thoughts will come, but you don't have to chase every single one. Imagine your thoughts as cars driving past on a highway. You can watch them go by without jumping into the driver's seat of every car. Tonight, before you go to sleep, try at least one or two of these techniques. If you've been struggling with this for a long time, start with the brain dump plus 4-7-8 breathing combo. It helps the majority of chronic overthinkers. If this video gave you even a little relief, do me a favor and leave a comment telling me which technique you're going to try tonight. I read every single comment. And if you want more practical tools to deal with anxiety and overthinking, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Next week, we're going even deeper. You're not crazy. Your brain is just very enthusiastic and a little dramatic. And now, you're learning how to gently tell it to calm down. Sleep well. I'll see you in the next video.